Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Short Sale Power. Coach Collier here's having a good old time.
Keep your horns up.
He's got his horns up. I'm Kevin Kauffman. The guy just walked out of the office is Fred Weaver. We're Group 4610, Arizona's premier short sale team.
I just like saying that.
I love it. You're catching on. We made Gubernick say that with us last week.
I saw that. That was good
awesome
stuff.
Well, a couple weeks ago, I should
That
say.
brother's getting in shape, man. That CrossFit training's really working it out.
He's ripped, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, right on.
Tell him about it. He loves to hear about that.
All right.
Gubernick's got a huge head.
He has some nice guns, too.
Yeah.
I got to give that brother credit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
right
good.
on.
I feel weird.
On to bigger and better things like short sales.
Yeah, no. So Coach has been like tugging at us like, hey, dude, I got this thing that I want to talk about. It's in the Blue Book. We've never dropped this on you before. We've talked around this a lot, but we've never dropped this teaching on you before. So
We've not busted this loose on...
Not on Short Sale Power Hour.
Rock on.
Now, we've said it in other words.
You guys are going to like this.
We've talked about the Millionaire Real Estate Agent and that book. We call that the Red Book here. Second best business book ever. But Coach has got something here for you out of the Blue Book,
right on.
Which is the Millionaire Real Estate Investor. And he's going to share that with you.
As I start this, I'm going to read strictly from page 37 called Myth Understandings from the Blue Book. But as I do, I'm going to lead in with one thing I got from a guy named Jay Abraham. He's a mentor, trainer, coach, just a gangster out there. He does some really cool stuff. This today is going to be a business intervention into all of your businesses for anybody that's not closing at least 3 short sales a month.
Wow.
We're intervening in your business by doing this. This is what this is all about.
We've done a little bit of that.
Business intervention.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all today's mindset.
Yeah.
Okay? So listen up as I read this, guys. Very, very important. And catch the context. And I promise you, because it's a business intervention, you're going to see yourself in this story around real estate, the shifting market, and short sales. Okay? So this story is called The Devil's Wedge. In the old fable, the devil's best tool, the devil's going out of business and selling all the tools of his trade. For sale are implements such as the hammer of hatred, the scythe of spite, the maul of malice, and the dagger of deceit. As one would expect, the devil's tools are all ominous. But oddly, the highest priced item in the entire arsenal is an extremely worn and harmless looking wedge. When asked why it's so expensive, the devil slowly smiles and replies, "To be totally candid, this may be my most powerful weapon of all. I call it the wedge of doubt."
Ooh.
When all my other tools, get this guys, when all my other tools fail me, I know I can always rely on doubt and discouragement to break the heart and shatter the will of man.
Damn.
Wow. Sounds like a short sale escalation gone bad.
Oh, dude. Is Doug Whitmore's name in that page?
I'm not going to go there, but now, listen for a second, guys. As I said that last piece, when all my other tools fail me, I know I can always rely on doubt and discouragement to break the heart and shatter the will of man. What is that saying? Well, I promise you, because we said we're going to intervene in your business today.
That's what we're here.
You guys have experienced a broken heart and a shattered will. I know you've given up on lenders, because I know we have.
Right, absolutely.
Okay?
Everybody has.
We had to call each other out and re-up the game just to start the game back. We've been there. Okay, this is not anything that doesn't happen to you almost daily. We got that. But here's the key piece. You can overcome it.
Absolutely.
So let me give you the last paragraph, and then I'm going to read you a quote out of the top, and it's really setting the mindset context of if you'll shift your mindset and intervene in your own business, it'll change everything for you.
Intervene in your own business.
Bust your box up.
Wow.
So how upsetting that something so small and often dismissed can be so devastating, meaning doubt. As surprising as this is, the moral of this fable is quite clear. Don't underestimate the power of doubt to keep you from becoming your best. It says nothing about real estate. Yet that's exactly what happens in the world of investing in real estate. People doubt their abilities or the possibilities. They play in probabilities. Now, I'm just adding that piece to it, but that's the reality.
No, and that's just such a huge thing. Probability versus possibility. That is as bad. That's the same. That's a lateral conversation to can we do this and who said we couldn't.
Right.
That really is. Possibility, you know what? Probability is such a dangerous place to go.
It is.
In life, in
predefined
business,
likelihood, finite answers.
I hate it when
limitation.
I'll talk to
you. Do it. I watch you.
No,
I hate that.
I'll be talking to a friend. And it's like, I really want to do this. You can see the passion in their eyes.
Yeah.
Like maybe they want to change careers. They get into a different business. Maybe they want to take on short sales. Maybe they want to take on luxury short sales. Maybe they just want to do something. Like they want to overcome something in their life. And they go, but that probably wouldn't work. And it freaking crushes me.
It does.
I'm like,
and you know what? It crushes them.
No, it really does very slowly.
Yeah.
Because that's why it's a wedge.
Yeah.
Like, so it
It's
works
the wedge
really
of
slowly,
doubt.
and it's so poisonous.
It's devastating.
Yeah, it's.
And you know what? We're intervening. We're not going to let it happen anymore.
No.
So let me share this point, and then I'll let you wrap it up with whatever you think is appropriate. The top of this page on page 37, it says, fears are educated into us and can, if we wish, be educated out. It's a quote by Dr. Carl A. Menninger. Man, that's so powerful.
So you know what that says to me?
Shoot.
I'm gonna wrap it up just with this. Whatever it is that you set your mind on, that tells me that you can have in whatever you want. So what you set your mind to is what you're going to believe. So guys, if you're a disbeliever, you're in doubt of something, but you want to be on the other side of it, then start focusing on the other side of it. Start listening to a book on tape. Start reading a book. Just get
Consider rewiring yourself.
Get around somebody else. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is you're gonna have to rewire completely, because when you think you can't, you absolutely can't.
Right.
I
So
think
Henry
it was Ford.
Henry Ford, yeah.
I said it right. Whether you think you can or can't, you're right.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. God said it this way in Proverbs 23:7. As a man or woman thinks in their heart or their subconscious being, so shall they be, or so shall they manifest.
Yeah.
Meaning, what you believe at a core level, you're going to manifest it. So if you practice probability, guess what? You're probably going to get that result.
Yeah. Just saying, guys, and you don't have to.
Doesn't that gross you out even saying that?
No. I mean, you guys, whether you want to go read the Bible, or you want to read this book,
which is the third best business book in the world.
Yeah, third best business book right here. Or something else, you guys. You know what? 4-Hour Workweek's another great example of possibility versus probability. But there's a connection here between all these super successful people and people who are doing things that I'm going to venture to say most of you want.
Yeah.
Most of you want it in your life, in your business, maybe in your marriage, maybe in your relationship with your children.
In fact, I guarantee you do.
Yeah. But you're too stuck in probability rather than going, what's possible?
Or fear and doubt, because guess what that does? That keeps you in probability, because it makes you look at the likelihood something will happen.
I can't take that risk.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't afford not to, guys.
Absolutely.
You really can't.
Yeah, it's devastating. Life's too short, guys.
Yep.
So let's roll this thing out.
Ready?
1,
2,
3.
Short sale power hour. Short sale power hour. Crush it!
Got a little slow start there.